Hello students, as in the previous video we knew about five processes involved in the process of nutrition, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Today we will know about the human digestive system. What is human digestive system? Human digestive system is an organ system. What is an organ system? An organ system is actually a group of different types of organs. About it, we studied in previous classes that the basic unit of a living organism is cells, and the grouping of similar types of cells which perform a specific function is called a tissue, and the grouping of different types of tissues is called an organ, and the grouping of different types of organs is called an organ system, and the grouping of different types of organ system forms the body of a living organism. Thus an organ system is actually a group of different types of organs which perform specific function. So human digestive system is also an organ system which is made up of different types of organs, and these different types of organs perform different functions accordingly. So human digestive system, the human digestive system performs the process of nutrition, that is the five processes of nutrition, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Human digestive system has actually two parts: the alimentary canal and different digestive glands. The alimentary canal is a long tube-like structure which extends from mouth to the anus, and various components are arranged in this alimentary canal and perform specific functions. Now we will study about different types of rather different organs of this digestive system one by one, and the role of these organs in the process of digestion of food. Now human digestive system starts from mouth, which is also called buccal cavity. Mouth performs the process of ingestion of food. The whole food is taken by the mouth. Mouth contains different types of teeth which are arranged in two jaws in the buccal cavity, that is upper jaw and lower jaw. Each jaw has 16 teeth, and if we starts from the middle of a jaw and goes backward, we can see that it has two incisors, one canine, two premolars and three molars. So in half of a jaw there is two incisors, in half of a jaw there is two incisors, one canine, two premolars and three molars. These different types of teeth has different functions. Incisors perform the process of cutting of food materials. Canine performs the process of tearing of food materials. Premolars perform the process of crushing of food materials, and molars perform the process of grinding of food materials. So, different types of teeth present in the buccal cavity have different functions. Buccal cavity also contain a muscular tongue on the floor of the buccal cavity, and the function of the tongue is ingestion of food, chewing of food, and swallowing of food. Tongue also contains taste buds, which is helpful in tasting of food materials, whether it is salty or sweet or sour. Now, with the help of tongue, teeth, and the jaw movement, food materials are chewed and mixed with saliva in the mouth. What is saliva? Saliva is secreted by three pairs of salivary glands present in the buccal cavity. Saliva contains mucus, which is helpful in lubricating of swallowed food materials. Saliva also contains digestive enzyme salivary amylase or ghrelin, which is helpful in digestion of starch in glucose. So, the process of digestion of food materials start from mouth in the human digestive system, and starch is digested into glucose by the action of enzyme salivary amylase or taurine present in the saliva in the buccal cavity. Now, the swallowed food material are transferred from mouth to the stomach with the help of oesophagus or food pipe. The wall of oesophagus or food pipe has muscles which perform peristaltic movement, and with the help of this peristaltic movement of the muscles of the wall of the esophagus, food is transferred from from mouth to the stomach. What is peristaltic movement? Peristaltic movement is actually the contraction and expansion of muscles of wall of the esophagus or food pipe. So, what is peristaltic movement? Peristaltic movement is the regular contraction and expansion of muscles of the wall of the esophagus or the food pipe. And by this process of peristaltic movement of the muscles of the wall of the esophagus, food is transferred from mouth to the stomach. Now, food enters in the stomach, and the process of digestion starts in the stomach. Esophagus, as we know that esophagus opens in the stomach, which is actually a sac-like structure or cavity-like structure, which is in J-shaped, and it opens in the small intestine. That is, its one end is connected with esophagus, and its other end is connected with the small intestine. Now, The wall of the stomach contains gastric glands, which secretes different types of enzymes and chemicals, which is collectively called gastric juice. So, the gastric juice secreted by different types of glands present in the wall of the stomach contains different types of components, which are actually three in number. It is protein, digestive enzymes, pepsin or renin, hydrochloric acid, and mucus. Pepsin or renin helps in the digestion of protein or the breakdown of protein into its simple form. Hydrochloric acid makes the medium of the stomach acidic and kills germs present in the food materials. And mucus helps in the protection of the wall of the stomach from the acidic action of the hydrochloric acid. So, different components of the gastric juice of the stomach performs specific function and helpful in the process of digestion of food materials. Now, the wall of the stomach uh, churns the food materials and transfers it into the small intestine. Now, in the next video, we will study the process of digestion of food material in the small intestine. Thank you for watching this video.